What's up, everybody? How you doing? Bryson here, coming at you with another episode of For the Love of the Mouse. And today we're going to talk about why Crystal and I renewed our annual passes at Walt Disney World. Well, let's get the housekeeping items we always do out of the way. If you haven't subscribed to this channel and you're watching this video, click that red box down below that says subscribe. We would love to have you subscribe to our channel. Secondly, if you're watching this video and you enjoy the things I have to say, hit the like button. If you don't like what I have to say, go ahead and hit the dislike button. That's fine too. And most importantly, if you have something to say it in the comments down below. So let's get started. Recently, some major things happened at Disney World. If you didn't know, they completely changed the ticket structure of Walt Disney World. It's now based on a per price per day ratio. The busier times of the year, you're going to pay more. The slower times of the year, you're going to pay less. We're talking about why Crystal and I, who live in Colorado, once again decided to renew our annual passes at Disney World and why it made sense, especially with this new ticket structure. Let's get started. I did this similar to how I did it last year when we decided to become annual pass holders. So we had two trips booked, a December trip and a February trip. So what I did, if you look at the pictures here, I went to December and I picked the 4 days we were going to be there in December. Selected those 4 days and got my prices. So for the 4 days in December, I went with the park hopper option because we always hop around to the parks. Before we had annual passes, we always got the park hopper. That's our choice. That's what we choose to do. So obviously, if you are not a park hopper fan or you simply can't afford it, that's perfectly fine. So just remember, my prices include the park hopper option. For the 4 days in December that I went with, cost $472.92. So if you break that down by the calendar prices on the per day price, it's about $119 a day plus tax for those 4 days. So now if you look at this next picture I got here, this is our trip in February. We're going for 5 days, once again including the park hopper option. Total for those days is $487.58 per person. Same with the December trip, that was per person. So that comes out to $98 a day plus tax, of course. That's how you get the $487.58. So there is the breakdown of the prices per day. And as you saw on that calendar, there was all the days of the month on that calendar, and there was different prices for different times of the month. If you saw in December, as we got to Christmas and the end of the year and New Year's, it got more expensive. The beginning of December was a little bit less expensive. Now, if you look here at this picture, you will see that Disney still has the structure of if you stay more days, you pay less. If you notice in our December trip, we paid $472.92 for 4 days. That's in December, at the beginning of December, which a lot of people would say is the slowest time in December. If you look at our February trip that we would have paid for, $487.58. So you're talking the difference of $487 for 5 days, $472 for 4 days. So very minimal difference, but you also have to factor in with this new structure that February tends to be slower than December. So that's part of how you need to plan your trip. Also, how you need to decide, does an annual pass work for me? If I'm going to go during the slower times, I'm going to be paying less with my tickets, so does it still work out? Yes, there's math involved. I know it's hard. It's fine. We're going to get through it. Let's keep going. Like I said, the only option that these ticket prices I've quoted had was the park hopper option. That's it. Now when Crystal and I go, we always get Memory Maker because we want the photo pass pictures. So we get it. That's an extra $100 and some right there, on top of the ticket prices we have already done. So there's our ticket breakdown for just 2 trips. The 2 trips that we have planned so far. So now let's look at our annual pass. This is our annual pass. This is what we renewed with. But I'm not going to do renewed prices. I'm going to do the actual price. If you were to start today on the Platinum Pass, you would pay $894. plus tax. So $894 gets you with the Platinum Pass admission to all 4 theme parks. So if you want to go to Epcot, go to Epcot. If you want to go to Magic Kingdom, go to Magic Kingdom. If you want to split the day at both, you can split the day at both. That's fine. You get Photo Pass. You get the Memory Maker. It's included. With my regular park tickets, I still had to pay for that. If I have a rental car, standard parking. Let's say I live in Georgia, nearby state, I want to drive there, I got to park my car. You do not have to pay at the theme parks. Standard parking at the theme parks is included with your annual pass. Now here's a big deal. Who doesn't go to Disney and eat? Who doesn't go to Disney and buy merchandise? You're talking a 20% discount on your merchandise and a 20% discount at select dining. Now, it's very rare you get 20%. Some places it's less, some places it's none. You just have to remember to ask. You can also find a full list on the annual pass holder perks on the website. It's all listed right there. There's your perks for the pass we are doing. This is what we did, not saying it's what you want to do, and this is because we don't live in Florida. We live in the state of Colorado. So here's what it comes down to, right? At the end of the day, what am I really getting? So we are going for 9 days to Disney World. We got the park hopper option. That's it, park hopper option. For that, with taxes included, right now, today, to buy a 5-day and a 4-day, $960.50. That's what I would pay today to get the tickets for those 2 trips. So, with my annual pass, haven't done anything. I got the park hopper. It's in there, just like it was with my tickets, $952.11. Right there, I only showed you a $7 and some savings. Is it really worth it? Well, think about this. If I bought a 5-day pass and a 4-day pass for my 2 trips, that's it. That's all I can do for the $960. Can't go anymore. Can't do anything else. Still got to pay for Memory Maker. Still paying full price for my merchandise. Not getting any discounts on dining. And if I rented a car, parking just went up. So I got to pay more there. So straight up ticket for ticket, yes, it's only a $7 difference. But after you add in all those other factors and benefits that come with being an annual pass holder, there was no way that I couldn't pass up being an annual pass holder again. So let us know in the comments, what do you think of being an annual pass holder? Are you one? Would you become one? Have you ever thought of being one? So thank you for watching this video. Like I said in the beginning, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and most of all, thanks for watching. And for the love of the mouse, never forget that it all started with a mouse.